Bang, let's get it. I'm on Daily Ground Fantasy. We don't dabble with it. As you can see with the NBA selected, the most valuable plays are not valuable enough for a three-pick entry. You want them bitches to be at 55% or higher. But the first five you see is enough for the five-pick flex play. Or, if you do like I do, compare the lines on Hard Rock and get the best value. Zachary Rassasher to go under 12.5 points. Nikhil Alexander Walker under 18 points. I love these two, even more so than the top three. And then Shaden Sharp to go over 24 points. He's been balling. Jeremy Sokan over 7.5 points. And then the twin on the Pistons to go over 5.5 rebounds. There's not a ton of value, and I guarantee those plays won't last long. So I bang them bitches in straight. Dabble, 5-pick flex. Bang, let's get it. On PrizePicks, there was a little value on PrizePicks, but I did not get to play these. Where is it? Go to PrizePicks. And then if I hit 2 data points, as you can see, there isn't a ton, but there's enough. You got the twin at the rebound, twin from the Pistons I just called on Dabble, over 5.5 rebound. Rui Hachimura to go over 12.5 points and assists. That's the one that I did not get. Go to Rui. That's 11. 12.5 points and assists more. Derek White, I'm going to do the Derek White combo. And Noah Clowney, over 30 points. Let's see. Derek White and Noah Clowney. What kind of combo is that? Over 29.5 points. The play is sharp. But again, I don't think all of these books even drop lines for combos like that for them to be comparing it to it. Pinnacle has a combo line? You know what I'm saying? I'm not positive. However, you see all of the combo plays, a ton of more combo plays are the only ones that are valuable. I really don't like them, but Shaden Sharp, that was on Dabble, but I like Shaden Sharp. We'll take his first quarter points to go over. I don't like the combos, especially at 29. I don't care if it could go over, but still, that's the only reason I don't like the combos. But look, we got Shaden Sharp. We expect him to go over 24.5 points. We'll take him. We like him to go over 24.5 points, and we also like him to go over 4.5 first quarter points. If I can find that, I'm playing that one. Where is it? 4.5 first quarter point. That bitch is gone. Damn it, that bitch is gone. See, if without playing the combos, there's nothing sharp here. I mean, there's nothing valuable here on PrizePicks. Noah Clowney and Derek White is wild. Over 29.5 points. I played it, and I'm gonna take Denny and Royce O'Neal not to hit 5 threes. That's my 3-pick entry. Denny. Let's take Denny and Royce O'Neal not to hit 5 threes. Under. That 3-pick pays out 6x. Bang, let's get it. That's a power play. I didn't think I was gonna get. That's a power play. Bang, let's get it. Anyway, that's all the value. That's all the sharp plays I have for Dabble and for PrizePicks. Back to Dabble, you see Kristaps Porzingis over 2.5 assists just popped up. Luke Garza over 8 points just popped up. Still not valuable enough to drop a ton of plays out of here. Only the top 5, as you can see, it just updated. I knew those plays wouldn't last long. Yo, yesterday the NBA went 4-1. I added yesterday's record. If you refresh your link, you can see that as well if you have this link. 48 total bets. I need to make sure that that's 48 total bets. That means we have that many games coming outside of what's already recorded. For example, today, the 18th, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. Hey, the upcoming bets shows you the plays that selected from the betting model, and it's only logging and tracking plays that have over a 50% confidence. So, for example, Golden State Warriors at the Orlando Magic, the line is Magic plus 3.5. The model thinks the Magic barely wins. It looks like. I mean, plus 1.5. You see the confidence is at 52%. It's going to take Magic plus 3 and log it. But this confidence is at 50%. It's not going to bet the under And as you can see in the tracking, it only shows Golden State take Orlando plus 3.5. Now, I mean, anyway, with that said, it's only tracked all bets that have a 50 over a 50% confidence rate. I hope that makes sense. Same thing with the college basketball picks in the college basketball tracking. Yesterday, the college basketball plays, what is that? 45 plays, it went 26 and 19. It's sitting at 59%, damn near 300 bets tracked. Just like I said, we have 196 bets tracked. That's how many games and plays we have coming up today. You know what I'm saying? It's so many. It's so many. Bro, I can't go over the college basketball shit. It's just too many picks. But find the ones that have 100%, parlay them bitches 2, 3, 4. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, I told you Golden State Warriors at the Magic. We like the Magic plus 3.5. The bet is the under, but it's at 50%. I kind of like suggest that you do what the model does. Anyway, the Boston Celtics at the Brooklyn Nets. Next plus 10.5. The confidence is low. We're not doing it. No bet on the total. Moving on. Same with the Pistons at Atlanta. I love this. I love this. When it says no bet, I like fuck it. No bet. Grizzlies at the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs minus 6. The model thinks they barely win. Take Grizzlies plus 6. No bet on the spread. No bet on the total. And then the Jazz at the Lakers. LeBron James is back, but I ain't fucking with that. I mean, any of his props. The confidence is too low to take the Lakers to cover Utah minus 12.5. But I will bet under 239.5. Bang, let's get it. And the last play is the Suns at the Trailblazers. Trailblazers favored by 2. The model thinks they win. You take Trailblazers minus 2, high confidence, and under 236.5. I don't know if I put the links in the description, but I think I will try to remind myself to do so. I updated the tracking so you can see yesterday's record. College basketball 26 and 19. Bang, let's get it. NBA went 4-1. What y'all want to do, man? I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.